This is the way I live. Little boy still pushing big wheels. I stack my money, lay low and chill. Don't need to work.
Hello and welcome. I am here to introduce myself. My name is Cassie and I am a Jamberry Nails consultant. I have been with Jamberry Nails for 2 years, about 2.5 years now almost. So anyways, it has done wonders for my nails. You have to forgive my nails right now is because they have a dip powder on them right now. I completely ruined them getting acrylics put on them over the winter time because the winter was very harsh on my nails. So I have been trying to do everything to keep from breaking them at the moment. They were really strong until this winter hit, and then everything, I mean, it wasn't just my nails, it was my whole entire body just kind of completely went dry. So when I broke my nail making my bed, and I'm not talking about putting the sheet on the top mattress to where you put it underneath the corner, no. I'm talking about floof the blanket and broke my nail. My daughters wanted to get their nails done at a nail salon, so I was like, okay, we'll go get your nails done. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my nails done and try to salvage what I have left. Needless to say, before she put the tips on my nails, she cut my nails. I was not a happy camper. I was livid. I wanted to salvage what nails I had left, since all of them except for this one were broken on this hand and none were broken on this hand. I was just floored and livid. So I have filed this one down from the clear coat. Now I could have put the wrap over the clear coat, but I chose not to. Now let's talk about the wraps. Okay, the wraps are buy 3 get 1 free. Buy 3 get 1 free, and you can use a lighter, you can use a candle, you can use a hairdryer, you can use a heater. The mini heater looks like this. It's very quiet, very small. It'll fit in your purse, it'll fit just about anywhere you want to put it. It does come in a box like this that holds the heater and the power cord. And that is what I'm going to use today. I have chosen not to use a lighter or a candle. If you want to see that, just let me know and I will demonstrate that for you as well. But for now, I'm not going to. Okay, so I have all my tools out here, which I have my orange stick and my cuticle pusher, which all my cuticles have been pushed back and taken off, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I've got my tweezers. You'll see why I have those. The only thing I'm missing is my little scissors. Oh, nope, I found my little scissors. Rock on. Do have a pair of little scissors. Now, they do have a bundle in these sets and bundles. It is a 4 wraps, which is buy 3 get 1 free. The application kit, which comes with your rougher block, your scissors, some prep wipes, not these, the Jamberry prep wipes. I get these for 97 cents for $1, or 97 cents for 100 at Walmart in the diabetic section. It does come with a cuticle pusher, orange sticks, file, all that stuff. I will be using my big file today. I got it at Sally's. I can't find my other files. They've disappeared, which means my house has eaten them. So, anyways, let's get this going. I might do one with a lighter. I'm just not 100% positive yet. Now, the best thing you can do, and I'm just wiping my nail with the rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and that's just to get any oils and everything. I do wash my nails, my hands with Dawn Dish Soap, the blue one. It does get a lot of the oils and stuff off, and so this is basically just getting any kind of residue or any oils I might have stuck on there because I touched them off of there. So there. Now that they're all clean, like I said, forgive the dip powder. Alright, found a lighter. Thought I lost it. Anyways, so let's get started. I am going to change the camera angle so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing below me. Okay, so here's my mini heater right here. I'm gonna just move this over just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on and get it warming up. All right. Where did my wrap go? Oh, there it goes. I have chosen this wrap here. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it, hoping that it would kind of match what I got going on the rest of my nails. Normally, I just lift the edge of the wrap up and I grab it with the pointy tip to the cuticle pusher and hold it up and then cut it, and then I'll grab the cut end with my tweezers. But since I'm only doing one, I'm just going to take my scissors here. I'm just going to kind of measure a little bit. I've already measured the width of my nail. So I'm just going to give this a snip in half, kind of in half. Close enough. All right, so I'm just grabbing the wrap off of the backing there, and there's the back of it. There's the front. I'm gonna stick that in front of my heater until it curls just a little bit. And that means that the glue has been heated up, and I'm gonna set it right down on the nail. Since I do have a little extra wiggle room on the end there, as long as I'm not touching the part that's going on the nail itself, I can grab it and reposition it as needed. Now I'm going straight down the middle, then on the side, and on the side to lay that nail down. Like that. And I'm going to reheat that up. Make sure all that glue is good and soft. Now I'm going to hit this with the cuticle pusher. Normally I don't use the cuticle pusher when I'm using my when I'm putting them on my natural nails, but since I'm not putting them on my natural nails, I'm really going to get in there really good with this cuticle pusher and push down on the sides. Now what I like to do is I like to pinch the end and fold it under, and that is going to get me a seal on the end of my nail right there. So I'm just going to smooth that down just for a minute. Make sure it's getting a really good tight seal. I do my nails before I go to bed because that way I'm not washing my hands, I'm not putting them in water. I've did everything, you know, my chores, my nightly routines, you know, my facial lotions, wash my face, all that stuff. Because you want to get a good watertight seal. And I found the best way to get that good watertight seal, because it takes 4 to 6 hours of not getting your hands wet to get that watertight seal, is to do it before I go to bed. Okay, now I'm going to put this one on this nail here. Now, I didn't leave myself very much wiggle room on this one as far as the end goes, but that's okay. I've had a lot of practice with these after 2 years of doing my nails. And alright, so I'm going to push down the middle, push down the sides. Is that going to mess with the... It shouldn't. You can wear them over acrylics, you can wear them over gel, you can wear them under gel, you can wear them, you know, just about on anything, really. Okay, now I didn't give myself much to pinch, so I'm just going to mold this tip around the tip of my nail here. Now if you've got coffin shaped acrylic nails and they're starting to grow out and you want to hide the grow out and everything, you're going to have to file down on the sides, because your nails are normally going to go to kind of a mock point, blunt point, I guess you could say. Alright, I'm going to leave that going because after I'm done filing, I'm going to move this box out of my way. Now when you file, you're going to want to go straight down. You're not going to want to come up. You come up, you're going to lift your end. And lifting your end, you're not going to get a seal and it's going to start lifting. These will last. My very first set I put on, I took them off finally after 17 days or 16 days. I messaged a friend of mine, and the one that I had hosted a party for, and I was like, did these just fall off or do I need to take them off? She's like, girl, are you serious? And I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. They're still on my nails. Because she sent me a mani. I usually send out a mani for anybody that hosts a party, so that about 2 weeks prior to the party, so that they can actually wear the nails, put them on, so they can actually tell, you know, their folks in their party, you know, their honest opinion, their honest thought. You know, I'm all about that honest opinion and honest thought about, you know, products, and it doesn't matter what product it is. So again, I'm just going straight down. I'm not pulling up. Alright, go ahead and file this one. Now after I'm done filing the tips off, what I like to do, I didn't do the lighter on this one, nuggets. I am so sorry about that. Basically, it's the same concept. When it starts to curl, you don't want the lighter too close because you don't want to melt your wrap. But when it starts to curl, you know your glue is heated up. Alright. So just make sure I got everything all cleaned up here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring my heater back in here. And I'm just going to heat this up one last time. And the reason I'm heating it up one last time is because we just messed with it. And it has not been 4 to 6 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and push, give it another, you know, push, especially on the edge, around all the edges. Now the bump you see back here is not a fluke or flaw. It is the way the nail is. So it is tight and snug down on that nail. And I do have a little gap on each side, and I have a gap, a little tiny gap at the back, because you do not want to put these on your skin. You put these on your skin, or what they call the invisible cuticle, they will lift, because that will allow water and dirt and grime to get underneath the wrap on the edge, so it'll start lifting and coming off. Okay, so I am done heating that up, and again, I'm just going to pull the edge. There's nothing hanging over on the bottom part, but I am going to just, you know, kind of secure all the edges down. Now if this is on my natural nail, you wouldn't see any of those, you know, bumps or anything, because I didn't pick a really loud wrap, and the reason I didn't pick a loud wrap was because I didn't want a loud wrap. But you know, there's different things. Okay, so in the nail wrap itself, a regular nail wrap. Oh, I'm gonna bring you back up here so you can see me. Hi, how are you? There we go. Now I'm crooked. Why am I crooked? Okay, so in the regular nail wrap, you're going to get in a full sheet of the regular big people, I call them big people size. You're gonna get, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 18 wraps. Okay, the concept of this sheet is these two here, right here on the end, are for your piggies, your toes. Okay, and all of these other ones can either be done as accent nails, a full mani. So you got technically 2 manis, 2 petties, and you've got 4 accent nails. Now, if you have bigger nails, you have 4 accent nails, or you can use these on your piggies, you know, your toes, and then use these on, you know, your thumbnail if you have bigger nail, a wider nail base. Okay, this is classified as a mixed mani because they're not all the same. They're all different. Well, they're 2 different designs here going on here. So that is classified as a mixed mani. A regular, I don't think I grabbed one out. There's all different kinds. Like there's these. I think we still have those. We might not have those anymore. We just got done doing a complete catalog change, so a lot of them are gone and a lot of them are still here. This one is called Supernova Girl. It is classified as a, I want to say it's a mixed mani because it's different, but it is a solar system, so I don't know how they could make that the same unless they made the exact same wrap on each finger. That'd be a little difficult on something like that. We got florals, we got all different kinds of patterns and styles. French tips, we do have the black French tips as well. Those just come out. Those are actually they're gonna start being our every day. These are juniors. There is a ton of wraps on these. There is enough to do several manicures and pedicures on little kids. And so these are the juniors. And the one thing I do like about these is non-toxic. That's always a bonus when it comes to kids, because kids always chew on things, put their fingers in their mouths, so they're not going to get hurt. It's not going to bother them. So those are just a couple of our wrap designs. I know that you can't get this one or the mixed mani or the juniors, cherry juniors that I showed you, because they were part of the going gone. Hosting a party, like I said, I always send out, let me grab one here. If somebody wanted to host a party, there, I always send out a mani pack. And on this mani pack is a full manicure and some accents, 2 accents, I do believe. The only thing that's not in here is the petty. Now, on like games and things like that, I do petty packs, which are somewhere. I think my desk ate them. I just got all this stuff rounded up and ready, but oh, there they are. Okay, a petty pack. That is enough to do your tootsies. And then we also have what's called the Take the 7-Day Challenge. If you want a sample and you want to give it a try, put it to the test against your lacquers or your gels or anything else that you put on your fingers. Put it to the test. If you follow the simple instructions as far as cleaning your nails, shaping your nails prior to putting them on, heating, all that stuff, put it to the test. There are tons and tons of tutorials out there. There are tons of information on our website. But anyways, if you're wanting to host a party, we do have what's called Hostess Rewards. And we'll get more into Hostess Rewards later on. This is a Hostess exclusive wrap. And this was for March. And then I do have April's Hostess exclusive wrap. Can't talk today. This one is April's. It's got some pretty, you know, lighter pink kind of taupey colors with some blues, little stars on there. That is April's Hostess exclusive wrap. I'm not sure what May's look like. I don't have May's. But anyways, non-toxic, easy to apply, easy to wear. Do it at night before you go to bed. Give yourself a little manicure, go to bed, sleep tight, get up in the morning and not worry about your nails. Don't worry about your nails for the next 12 to 14 days. Or 17 like mine. There's the finished product, and it looks like it's not adhered down here, but it is. It is adhered just fine. It's the way that my nail is shaped. The dip is shaped, especially over here. It's just there was a divot in the dip powder when I did my nails, but that's okay because it ain't going nowhere. It is adhered to the back side. It's not grabbing, pulling, coming up, none of that. So everything's good. But there's more to come as far as information goes. And I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Cassie. I am a Jamberry nails consultant. I've been a Jamberry nails consultant for, again, almost 3 years. So 2.5 years. And I'm loving every minute of it. I get to meet great people, I get to have fun, and I get to have pretty nails. And I will insert some pictures of my nails before and what my nails were before winter hit. Because when winter hit, it all went to, hell in a handbag. So anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me, let me know. And I will be more than happy to answer those. Have a good day. Thanks.